Oregon has an abundance of whitewater rivers that are perfect outdoor recreation settings for all kinds of activities. Hi there, I'm Grant McComey, your host for Travel Oregon's Grant's Getaways. And this week's activity finds us on a whitewater stream inside the All Oregon Drift Boat as we learn what it takes to go bobber doggin' drift boat steelheading.
All right, guys, let's find one. This is a pretty good spot.
Some say March Madness takes place on the hardwood with a ball that's shot into a basket.
See this softer water over there on the edge? That's your zone, right where he landed. That's perfect. Good.
But fishing guide JOSIAH DARR
there you go, perfect.
says March Madness can also
cast,
strike
guys.
fishermen who explore Oregon rivers that wind through the woods and are filled with rapids and where the sun streams meet the water's rhythm.
Gosh, that's a great drift, guys.
DARR's on the oars,
Love it.
while longtime angler Gary Lewis and his daughter Michaela
Perfect.
cast small baits below bobbers into the Nestucca River.
Hit it. Fish on. Easy. Gary, reel up. Michaela, bend your rod. Nice and easy. We got all the time in the world.
Right now, Michaela couldn't be more thrilled.
Lift up, reel down. Lift up. There you go. Nice and high.
You're working it now.
Good job. One more reel down and lift and we'll get him. Got him! Good job.
The 10-pound steelhead is her very first ever.
Felt pretty good. My arm was getting tired, but he was getting tired too, so it worked out.
It is also a wild steelhead and must go back.
Let him go. That's why I come out here. That's why I like guiding. I like doing that better than reeling him in 100 times in a row. That was perfect. Good job.
It was all of that for a 17-year-old whose dad has planned this trip the past 2 years.
It's fun when a plan comes together.
We'll get some new bait and we'll get right on rocking.
DARR uses 10.5-foot rods, 30-pound main line, a small weight, and a sliding bobber above yarn and eggs on a number 2 hook.
That's pretty much your standard winter steelhead setup for big green water. Hopefully the next time we see this, it'll be in the corner of a fish's mouth.
He calls the drift boat fishing technique bobber doggin'.
I just pitch them out and go. You don't catch fish if your line's not in the water. So you just keep them out there and try and stay on them and wait for the next bite.
The weight isn't long.
Swim! Attaboy. Roll. Michaela, flip your rod to the right. Good job.
Yeah.
You're good, nice and easy. Lift up his little head. Put him in the net. Put him in the net. It's a perfect clipped hatchery steelhead and that one's going home with us. Hey, good job.
You can tell it's a hatchery steelhead because the adipose fin is missing. It was clipped off at the hatchery when the fish was a baby.
That's our goal. Let's do that a lot more.
Okay.
Perfect Nestucca River hatchery steelhead.
Felt a couple head shakes and knew I had it hooked, probably right in the corner of its mouth.
They don't make them a whole lot shinier than that. That's about as brand new fresh fish. That's what you get when you come off high water because those fish are moving, so you get brand new freshies.
DARR has been guiding on Oregon rivers for several years.
This drift rocks. Please catch one.
His business grew from a childhood passion for everything outdoors.
It's just awesome being out here. You know, we're right on the Oregon coast, pulling out these beautiful steelhead that are fresh from the ocean. I mean, you never feel like you go to work when you do something you love, right? Tappity tap, just tapping them along. Hoping to bump into a steelhead with his mouth open. There it is. All right, guys, 27-pounder. There's one. Oh, reel. She's got him. Lift. Easy. Oh, that's another purdy one.
Does it feel like a big one? 27-pounder?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
Till we see
I hope he
him.
grows quickly.
Why not?
One more and then lift up real high. Lift up real high. Got it. Take a quick look. Pretty sure that one's clipped. Another gorgeous hatchery fish, guys. Good job, Michaela.
Thanks. Dad told me it was the fish of 1,000 casts, and I think that it definitely lived up to its name.
It was definitely 1,000 casts
Yes,
getting here,
at
wasn't
least.
it? Yeah.
And here, on the river, with its rapids and its steelhead, each angler feels fortunate that this is home, Oregon.
There's just no shortage of cool stuff to do if you like to be outside in the state, and I just can't argue with that. I wouldn't want to live in any other state. I love it here.
Josiah advises that if you choose to go drift boat steelheading, you better be ready for conditions that can change in a heartbeat, not only weather conditions, but also river conditions. In addition, the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife has a wonderful website dedicated to teaching you more about steelheading. We have all the details, directions, and the contact information right here on the Travel Oregon website, so be sure to check it out. Until next week, do get out here and explore the great Oregon outdoors, and let Travel Oregon be your guide. For Travel Oregon, I'm Grant McComey.